As technology has become more and more a part of the educational process, student-teacher relationships have shifted as well. We wanted to find out if college professors shared this opinion, and more specifically, if they saw the increasing role of technology in higher education as a benefit to students or a distraction. So, we interviewed professors who had received their PhDs prior to 1990. This way, they would be able to give us insight on how education has changed over the years and the role technology has played in that. In this video, we are going to answer some of the questions that arise regarding the effects of technology in higher education. Number 1. What has changed demographically and sociologically?
The demography of students has drastically changed from the 1970s to today. Women now make up roughly half of the student population and are branching into science and technology fields. Along with gender transitions, there has been a significant shift in racial demography as well. In 1971, the UC system consisted of 90.9% white students, 7.5% African American students, 0.6% Asian students. In 2006, 76% of the students were white, 10.5% were African American, and 8.6% were Asian.
Number 2. What is the role of technology? When a professor looks out to their classroom, this is often what they see. 38% of college students can't go more than 10 minutes without checking their email, tablet, laptop, or smartphone. 70% of students use a keyboard to take notes. 73% of students say they cannot study without technology, and 91% of students use email to communicate with professors. One professor observed, "It's kind of a price you have to pay as a teacher now."
Attention up here. Hello?
On the one hand, students have quicker access to a wider range of material. However, people don't go into the library anymore. Wikipedia is not the same as spending time on a library shelf. We have become a generation of skimmers. Everything is fast. We want it now. A new way that technology has become active in education is through the use of online courses. Online courses are actually entirely mediated and require no in-person meetings. The internet basically becomes a substitute teacher.
Who's in charge here?
Not all professors feel that technology is more disruptive than beneficial. Yes, technology can be distracting, but it has just taken the place of people doodling in class and daydreaming. Before, you would have to get information published in a book, which took time, and by the time the students got their hands on the information, it was no longer current. Number 3. How has personal and social life on campus changed? We interviewed Professor Chien from UC Davis, who told us that personal and social life on campus has changed in the sense that people are attending office hours less and less. The overall changes in campus life have just been in cell phone usage and social media usage. Now, you can Facebook message your professor because they have a class page. You can be friends with them virtually without actually speaking a word to them in person. Number 4. How have interactions between students and teachers changed? New advancements in technology for both the work and learning environment are seen by some professors as convenient yet disruptive. According to Dr. Arthur Shapiro, technology makes it much easier to communicate one-on-one. On the other hand, students have developed an expectation for PowerPoint displays, which are then posted online and can be downloaded. This easy accessibility produces several results that are unfavorable, the most prominent being less incentive for students to attend class at all.
How could I possibly be expected to handle school on a day like this?
Number 5. How has the shift to total quality control impacted education? Education is a business, and like most businesses, it is aimed at pleasing its customers. According to Dr. Charles Berger, students have come to expect at least a B grade in classes. The average used to be a C. The progression of modern education can be compared to the evolution of cell phones. This phone had one job, to make calls, and it did that extremely well. Just as college had one goal, for the student to get a great education, today college education is more comparable to this. This phone is capable of taking notes for you, giving you reminders, playing music, surfing the web, and beating your high score on Flappy Bird, all while simultaneously making a phone call. But college has become more than just a place to purchase a degree. Now you can purchase a lifestyle. Students, when shopping around for colleges, look not only at the academic merits of that university, but also the countless amenities it has to offer. Among these services is healthcare, transportation, counseling, sports facilities, tutoring, and online tutoring. Treating students like consumers is double-edged. On the one side, it increases their influence. At the same time, it has the potential to corrupt higher education. Technology has altered how we process information. While some find it disruptive, others feel it extends our access to information into the World Wide Web. We have essentially all become cyborgs. But will this change negatively affect upcoming generations? Or is this adaptation a benefit that gives us more opportunities to grow and learn?